My name is Marlo, and I think it gets better when your parents are more accepting of who you are, and when your family acknowledges you for who you are, and not like basically disowns you just because of your sexual orientation, because they loved you the same way they did before they found out who you preferred to be with, whether it's a male or female. And I also think it gets better when you have more friends who are more supportive of your lifestyle, and not like, oh, you're this bad or worse thing on the earth just because you choose to sleep with someone that's the same sex as you are. And I also think it gets better when you're in school and your school is more supportive of you and not ignore the fact that you're being bullied in school from other students or stuff because of your sexual orientation, and that they should take a firmer stand on it than just basically giving them a slap in the wrist like, oh, you shouldn't say that or anything. I think like there should be consequences for you bullying someone and making someone feel like less of a person because of who they slept with. And I just think it's better when people in general just stop treating other people like less of a person just because who they sleep with. Because when I meet someone in the street and you say you're straight, I don't think about what you be doing in your bedroom with whoever you're with, but as soon as you hear about gay or whatever, the first thing that comes to your guys' mind is like sex, or who the person's in their room with, or just generalization of just like bad things about gay people in the community. And I think it's very wrong. And I think it gets better when everyone stops worrying about who someone sleeps with and just about a person as who they are, because 9 times out of 10 if you meet someone and you don't know their sexual orientation, you don't treat them no differently, but as soon as you hear, oh, this person's gay or this person sleeps with guys or females or whatever, you just get this generalization of them, and then you just treat them like I don't want to use that word, like crap basically, and you treat them like they're less of a person just because who they slept with, but before you knew them, before you knew their sexual orientation, you were good with them. So I think it just gets better when people become more, I don't know the word I want to use. I don't want to say more accepting. I don't want to say tolerance, because to tolerate someone is saying that they're still wrong, but oh, you'll still whatever, like, I tolerate you, but I don't like what you're doing, so it's just like, you know, I still think bad of you or whatever, but no, I think people have more acceptance and accept people for who they are than to tolerate. And I just think basically it gets better when people are more accepting of everybody else and not just tolerate or bash someone because of who they are. And I think that's all I have to say.